This video will contain swearing. Please proceed with the recording with caution. You are now viewing a recording for 12:23 made on March 31st, 2023.
Okay, bro. Why the hell did you bring us here?
You weren't here for my talk because you were on your mission.
Or is it something serious?
Yeah. Just tell us, Jess. I gathered you guys here because TikTok might get permanently banned from the US. I just want your thoughts on it.
Ugh. The ban may be a good thing, lads. I don't agree with the permanent part, though. But hey, that means we sent fewer cringe pigs to feed the fishes in ye old Davy Jones' locker.
That is true, Santiago.
That's good and all, but why the fuck would the government ban a social media app? What fucked up shit did they do?
TikTok is accused of failing to protect user data and moderate harmful content.
That's bad, right? Wait, Roberty. You're an AI, right?
Yes! Wait, if that includes my data, then... Oh shit, I would be at risk!
Chill the fuck out, Roberti. I'm just saying it may or may not be possible. No need to go crazy like a gorilla, Roberti.
That makes more sense.
Sorry for shouting at you.
It's good, Jess.
Wait, what does it mean by harmful content?
Harmful content is referring to harmful challenges, stupid activities for views, threats, misleading content, videos that harass others, and porn.
Yep, that would do it.
Also, like other cooperations, they are too greedy to do anything. However, well, there were a few bad things. There were a few benefits.
Yeah, lad. For example, if a gram somebody is stupid enough to reveal the base or a rally, then we can find out the location and more of those scallywags get introduced to the gallows.
I agree with your statement. TikTok helped us take advantage of their stupidity and send these pirate dogs to Davy Jones' locker. But you can also express your creativity to learn something new on TikTok as well.
Yeah, TikTok was the reason why I started to research about schizophrenia and how natural selection comes into play.
I could see how that would come into play. In my opinion, TikTok is just a harmless app, if used by the right people. I could also see why it could get banned, but if the app gets banned for a week and keep a close eye on it after the ban is lifted, it would be a great compromise.
I kinda do get what you are trying to say, Iggy. It makes sense to just ban it for a week until positive changes are made. But should we wait for the CEO's response until we get a clear response with evidence?
I agree with thinking it's best to wait for a response from Xiao Zishu to decide whether or not action should be taken on TikTok.
I feel like whether or not the government can ban an app and the duration of the ban should depend on how much of a threat it is to the US and other countries and how data is used.
Whether or not online privacy can be violated actually determines on how your data is used. We can all agree that online privacy is precious, and if someone sinister gets their slimy hands on it, then we could be at risk of an ambush.
I do agree with you, brother. However, I did see the videos people made on the hearing on YouTube, as well as seeing the survey Savannah and Lucy made. And we don't blame most of them.
We understand, Jess.
Alright, you guys are dismissed. Thanks for your time, fellas.
Happy to help. I'll keep you updated on the situation.
I'll go check on Josephine after that vampire craziness that occurred last week.
I'll be heading out to play cards with Lord X and Foxy.
Again, I will research more on that electric zombie and help treat the injured victims.
That's good to hear, fellas. Take care, everyone.
Thank you for viewing the recording. This was recorded with your consent and wasn't forcefully consented to.